Hey everybody, Zeniff here. Wanted to talk about what is Raider IO. People talk about Raider IO or your IO score. Sometimes you see when you're searching for groups, they're looking for IO of 1,000 or higher, or whatever it is that they're doing. And I wanted to talk about what that is for any players who don't know or don't understand what it is. Raider IO is a website. So if you go to Raider IO, Raider.io, that is the website. And on that website, it tracks your raid progress, your mythic dungeon progress, all that information, and tracks that. And it scores that based upon your performance and the level of mythic plus dungeons that you do. So if you do a certain dungeon, based upon how you rank with other players, it gives you a score. So for example, I did a Siege 15. We didn't complete it in time. I got a score of 119 on that dungeon score, and so forth. So you have one for each dungeon, and those combined add up to your Mythic Plus score, which is for me currently 1035. Now, players won't let you into certain dungeon groups if you don't have a certain score because they're looking for someone that they can say, hey, we know this person has enough experience doing a plus 10 or higher that they get a score of XYZ, whatever score is that they say. It also tracks your progression in terms of raids. So this is currently in the Battle of the Zarlor raid. We're going into like the third or fourth week or so of the raid, and so we can see I've killed all the bosses on normal, I've killed all the bosses on heroic, and I'm at 3 of 9 on mythic. And so in game, that actually shows up. So if you have the add-on and you've loaded the add-on, what will happen is when you hover over a character's name, you can see in the bottom right here, you can see BOD, which is Battle of Dazar Lore. It shows me that I've done 3 out of 9 Mythic, 9 out of 9 Heroic. It also shows that I have a score of 1034.9. It shows my best is a Siege 15 in terms of the highest run. And if you hold down Shift, it gives even more detail. It tells you the item level of the player. So my current equipped item level is 406. It talks about how many different runs that you've done or performed, all those kinds of details. So that is what Raider IO is. And you just improve your score by killing more bosses, by doing dungeons and doing them in a certain amount of time. The higher the key number it is and the faster you do it, the higher your score is going to be typically. And that's how you build your score up for each dungeon. So hopefully that helps you guys, and best of luck.